It's your boy Marlon, Big Fave Favorite, and Inside the Trenches podcast is back, baby. We back. Y'all make sure y'all check us out for excellent season, and you can check us out on NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. Y'all make sure y'all follow me at Big Fave 504. We back at it, baby. We in them trenches.
Yo, what's up? The Live Line and True Tea podcast present Legendary Miss T Naughty Halloween Party, hosted by myself, Legendary Miss T. 150 costume prize and giveaways. Tuesday, October the 31st, doors open at 8 p.m. DJ Platinum on the ones and twos, live karaoke, live shakedown, the naughty photo booth, the best food and drinks vendors and security will be in the building. West Bank Event Hall, 7601 West Bank Expressway, you heard me. Get your tickets, $15 at the Live Line app, okay?
Hello, somebody. It's Marlon Big Fave Favorite, recruiting coordinator at Cafe Hope. If you're on the West Bank of New Orleans and between the ages of 18 and 23, come join our team. Benefits from learning and earning, getting certifications, life skills, and career training. Cafe Hope is a nonprofit culinary art and life skills program. Let Cafe Hope be the stepping stone to your next career choice. Come visit us, 1151 Barataria Boulevard, Marrero, Louisiana. Give Big Fave a call, 504-350-1218, or send them an email, marlon@cafehope.org. For more information, visit cafehope.org. Cafe Hope, the next step in life, baby. Hello, somebody. Hello, somebody. Are you looking for your dream home? Well, if that's the case, you need to contact Joe Piccolo at Godwin Realty, right here in New Orleans. Joe can put you in your dream home right away. Joe Piccolo and the folks over at Godwin Realty put you in the house that you need. Even if you're looking to invest in some property, they'll do an excellent job with that as well. Contact Joe today at 504-251-8341. Again, that phone number is 504-251-8341. And also contact Joel at joel.godwinrealty.com. No need to dream anymore. Godwin Realty will put you in the dream house of your reality. Hello, somebody.
It's your girl, Sona's Charm.
And it's your girl, Spice Divas, the marketing diva.
We want y'all to tune into the premiere of the Red Lip Talk podcast.
Every Monday at 1 p.m. Central Time, we're going to have new topics, new guests, new businesses.
Tune in to NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. Red Lip Talk Podcast. Mwah!
Hold on, brother, hit the fan again. Hold on, Fave, I got him now. Before the shot go riding out. Cowboys brought the taxi cab, the only way we riding out. Caravan and bikes have been the only way we sliding out. Riding in the hoodie in the Rolls Royce, they be wilding out.
Welcome to Inside the Trenches. It looks a little different today.
A little bit.
A little different. How you doing, CL?
I'm here, baby.
You here? Hey, Marlon, how are you, baby?
Oh, you know, I'm doing well. I got a little shorter and a little uglier, but, you know,
A little
just doing
lighter.
my thing. Yeah.
It's all right.
Happens to the best of us.
We're not going to ignore the elephant in the room. Marlon is live on location this morning or afternoon. Child. Yeah, it's 12:05. He is at LSU, so if y'all take a picture with him, make sure you send it to us because we want to highlight you guys on Inside the Trenches. So we got to address the big disappointment. You dig? Yeah, I feel like you came here fired up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Joel don't say much, but Joel had a lot to say.
Oh, yeah.
And I just watched the game, but I saw the memes. So we gonna submit it. But first, let's just recap. Just a quick recap. Right now we are midway, not even really midway, but we're like smack dead. Like we're close.
Yeah.
Right. And it's not looking too good.
No.
Help me out.
Oh, Lord.
You got to call the Lord for this?
I always got to call the Lord.
What is
I
it?
got to
Every
call the
sound,
Lord
call
on
the
this
Lord.
beautiful day. I got to call the Lord that we made it through another Sunday, Thursday night that didn't work out in our favor.
Right.
So many things we can speak on that. First of all, I guess it's not a surprise that we don't have nationally televised TV shows. A national televised football game because obviously we haven't been good. The best of the teams get the.
It's not even good TV at this point.
It's not. It's not. And I would say there's many days where I've been speechless. Today is not one of those days, but I feel that way. That's for sure. Whit.
Joel, how you feeling?
Honestly, like the real estate world, that was like a roller coaster of emotions. Like, honestly, just watching I felt like I was watching a drama show, like halfway through, and I'm just like, did I switch over to like, am I watching like MTV or something?
It felt like not something you had to watch.
Yeah, like what am I watching here? That's what I was wondering.
Yeah, honestly. I saw highlights, right? I saw people mad at Chris Olave, people mad at Derek Carr, people mad at what's the coach name who we were just talking
Dennis Allen?
No, not him, honey.
Carmichael?
Yes.
The offensive coordinator. Yeah.
What is it that we need to do to fix this situation? Like at this point, I feel like we need to press a button and just hit refresh because.
Well, the problem is with that is we're in the middle of we're not even in the middle. We're still in the season. Right. I mean, to press the refresh button right now would be to give up on the entire season. Honestly, our division is not all that great. So, obviously there's still a possible chance for us to get better. But trust me, I believe how y'all feel today. I'll say that.
So you don't feel how we feel, but you believe how we feel?
I believe how y'all feel.
Okay, Joe.
But when does it get to that point? Because we know in the past, like teams have like halfway through, they see that there's no way they're gonna make it. Right. Like, hey, like let's just start like doing bad or like kind of like just cruise control. That way we can get some good picks. We can get switch out some people. Like when do you think, Chris, Whitney, is that moment for the Saints? Or do you think that that's like right now?
I think some firings need to happen.
Ooh.
If I'm being honest, if I'm just talking about, what I've been seeing, the little I have been seeing, we need to let a couple people go or move some things around.
Who do you think? Who's the top of your list?
I mean, we gonna talk top.
Yeah, top.
Bye, Dennis. I feel like the coach gotta go.
Really? Chris, what you think?
Honestly, are we talking about in season right now? In general? Well, I mean, in general, obviously, there needs to be some type of switch up top. I could get into all the things that I would change, but what I want to do is, honestly, y'all, I just want to stay the course. I want to stay the course. I mean, we're still in it. I know it looks bad. Trust me. Don't nobody know it look bad more than me because obviously I'm the one there.
You were there last night.
I was in the building.
So help me understand because you were there. We know you're a super fan. You there at every game. You travel. What was the momentum like? I mean, I start even from the beginning. I don't think I've ever seen a game where an opposing fan base would come in and they just more rowdier than us.
Really?
The Jaguars, I mean, and don't get me wrong, after Katrina, by the grace of God, I was able to live in Jacksonville, Florida, and, meet some great guys, Fred Taylor, Rasheed Mathis, and they kind of took me under their wing, after Katrina, giving me somewhere to fellowship and watch football. I mean, Duval came with it last night. And I'm not just talking about the football team. I'm talking about the fans.
Yeah.
I'm talking about, the rah-rah. I mean, I've never been in a Superdome where they hollering out Duval and we ain't hitting back with the who that. Yeah. So I just think the energy, just almost us knowing that, it could get wrong or we waiting for here we go again. And, that was just the beginning of the game last night, even before the ball was kicked.
Honestly, it's been a long time because everybody in New Orleans knows that ESPN hates on the Saints. Like they just don't like us. It's a fact. Like look it up. But when the ESPN people are dogging the Saints, it's been a long time where I was like, you're right. Yeah. Ooh. Like
not a Saints fan turn it into
I mean, you see it because, like, look what's going on. Like, you're having people arguing on the field.
Yeah.
Like, what are y'all doing?
Yeah.
Right.
I feel like I'm the neutral person in position right now. You're like, bye, Saints. And you're like, I'm going to stay strong. I'm going to hold on. And
Well, because we're in the middle of the season. I mean,
You don't have a choice.
I'm always about, it's always about the next man up.
Right.
It's always about
Right.
being better and getting better. But in the middle of the season, it's not, you can fire who you want. The question is who you're going to bring in.
Right.
Who are we going to replace?
Exactly.
I don't want to put that pressure on, if we get rid of Carmichael, right? I don't want to put that pressure on Ronald Curry, which, we damn near sunk anyway. And then it's going to look like, okay, well, he's not that good when we got a jumbled up situation as it is.
Yeah.
So, Carmichael made this ship. Allen made this ship. I'll give him to the end of the year, and then we'll deal with that when we get there.
I mean,
No, you're good.
I was just going to say, but you got to think about, as an offensive coordinator, do I want to go work for a team where a quarterback is going to yell at me on the field? Like, that's not going to happen. Like, I know that when I was playing football, if I yelled at my coach, that was it.
So you think it's a level of respect, across, and honestly, when Marlon is here, he still refers to Dennis Allen and coach all day. It's never, that motherfucker. You know what I mean? It's never that bad. You know what I mean? It'll never get to that. So the fact that we're seeing it as viewers and as diehard Saints fans, people going at it on the field is like, damn. Like, how do you
and I think we all can atone to this when the people say winning cures everything. But you realize losing creates dissension.
Yep.
And we start pointing the fingers at each other. We start blaming this guy. I look y'all dead in the face, Saints fans. To get better, it starts from within.
Right.
The concept of doing better starts with self. So if we're going to point the finger, you make sure we use that mirror first.
Right.
So that's why I see it.
Dropping gems on a Friday.
I know. This dude writing a book. It's coming out soon. I can see his book like this. Memoirs. Correct.
Starts with self. All right.
You better be wearing sunglasses on your book cover. Like, if you're not, I'll be
Shut up, finish your eyes.
Oh, not today.
No, not today.
Not today.
Yeah.
We're going to wait till next Friday to do that. But you know what? I want to just shout out the fact that Small Sliders has us here. Yep. We are here on location. Yep. Marlon is out doing some work. He going to holler back at us in a week?
Yeah.
He'll be on Friday. You know what I mean?
We go.
Small Sliders on Barataria. If y'all want to come holler at us, be sure to do so. You can't miss us, goddammit. We on Barataria. It's orange. My boy CL got on his orange. I have on my zebra. All right. And my boy Fave then turn a little light skin.
Yeah.
So we gonna make it work. You can't miss us. But come down on to Small Sliders. And we have a few things we want to talk about after the quick break. We have some tweets. Your boys and your girls were doing a lot during this Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll be back. Stay with us.
Are you looking for your dream home? Well, if that's the case, you need to contact Joe Piccolo at Godwin Realty, right here in New Orleans. Joe can put you in your dream home right away. Joe Piccolo and the folks over at Godwin Realty put you in the house that you need. Even if you're looking to invest in some property, they'll do an excellent job with that as well. Contact Joe today at 504-251-8341. Again, that phone number is 504-251-8341. And also contact Joel at joel.godwinrealty.com. No need to dream anymore. Godwin Realty will put you in the dream house of your reality. Hello, somebody. Hello, somebody. It's your boy Marlon, Big Favorite. And when I'm hungry, I like to make my way to Small Sliders, 1635 Barataria Boulevard, Marrero, Louisiana. Simple on purpose. When I tell you their burgers are delicious, have some great sauce on them, I'm telling you, when you're just hungry and just need to grab a quick bite, this is the perfect place for you. Small Sliders. The customer service is nice. It's somewhere you can bring the family, hang out and chill, enjoy the atmosphere. Now I'm a big boy, so when I like to take my Small Sliders, I like to get the biggest smalls. Double patties, bacon, cheese, you name it. Just a delicious burger. And I like to top it off with my favorite, the cookies and cream milkshake. There are 3 delicious flavors: milkshake, chocolate, vanilla, and cookies and cream. Small sliders. Simple on purpose. Y'all come on and slide through, baby. And let them know that you heard about them on Inside the Trenches with your boy Marlon Big Favorite. Watch out there now.
The New Orleans Talk Network, now on your mobile device, on your computer, in your ear, and interactive. It's new, it's innovative, and it's on your mobile device. Android, iPhone, iPad, and on your computer. Take us wherever you go. Because we're interactive. 504-341-TALK. That's 504-341-8255.
Hello, somebody. It's your boy Marlon Big Favorite, and Inside the Trenches podcast is back, baby. We back. Y'all make sure y'all check us out for an excellent season, and you can check us out on NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. Y'all make sure y'all follow me at BigFave504. We back at it, baby. We in them trenches. Are you looking for your dream home? Well, if that's the case, you need to contact Joe Piccolo at Godwin Realty, right here in New Orleans. Joe can put you in your dream home right away. Joe Piccolo and the folks over at Godwin Realty put you in the house that you need. Even if you're looking to invest in some property, they'll do an excellent job with that as well. Contact Joe today at 504-251-8341. Again, that phone number is 504-251-8341. And also contact Joel at joel.godwinrealty.com. No need to dream anymore. Godwin Realty will put you in the dream house of your reality. Hello, somebody. Hello, somebody. It's your boy Marlon Big Favorite. And when I'm hungry, I like to make my way to Small Sliders. 1635 Barataria Boulevard, Marrero, Louisiana. Simple on purpose. When I tell you their burgers are delicious, have some great sauce on them, I'm telling you, when you're just hungry and just need to grab a quick bite, this is the perfect place for you. Small Sliders. The customer service is nice. It's somewhere you can bring the family, hang out and chill, enjoy the atmosphere. Now, I'm a big boy, so when I like to take my Small Sliders, I like to get the biggest smalls. Double patties, bacon, cheese, you name it. Just a delicious burger. And I like to top it off with my favorite, the cookies and cream milkshake. There are 3 delicious flavors: milkshake, chocolate, vanilla, and cookies and cream. Small sliders. Simple on purpose. Y'all come on and slide through, baby. And let them know that you heard about them on Inside the Trenches with your boy Marlon Big Favorite. Watch out there now. And when I land, it's for the money. To give them all I got, I'ma make sure my family's secure.
Welcome back, y'all. We are back here at Small Sliders on Barataria. We got CL. We got Mr. Joel from where you from?
Godwin Realty.
Did you have to think about it?
Well, when you asked, I was like, well, I'm from New Orleans, duh. But then I was like, maybe she's asking about them business.
He has so much to tell us about how we can get a new house if we are in the business of finding us somewhere to stay permanently.
Yep.
He has something coming up. But first, we gotta get into these tweets.
Gotta get these tweets.
Do y'all tweet during or do y'all like post during the game?
No, I just stalk people.
Not at all.
Be stalking the tweets. That's kind of where I'm at with it too. I'm like, okay, what shit we talking on this Good Friday? Okay, but look, let me go ahead on and take a look. So Mike, my baby, Mike is in the back. He's making sure that all our tweets are up. All right.
Yep, there we are.
Brandon Fred Jones. He was pissed off. All right. This man said, I can't believe this foolishness. Changes need to happen, period. Then he went on to say, why is Jimmy Graham not on the field in the red zone?
That's a good point.
Well, talk to me about that. Do you disagree?
I think it is a lot of unnecessariness going on. Obviously, we all respect the fans, and obviously the fans is who pays the bills ultimately. Obviously,
sure.
Ms. Benson pays the bills.
Yeah.
You know, because
we gotta watch the game.
Yeah. But when you're talking about blowing things up, you know, that's a $20 million hit on her.
Right.
You know, you're talking about, you know, not having turnout, and, you know, it all financially falls back on her. But I get it, you know, as a fan base, people want to see a good product on the field, and we just haven't been showing.
When you said turnout, was it packed in the stadium? No, was it packed?
Yeah. The more Duval fans that I care to see, but Yeah, we was in the building.
New Orleans was in the building.
Oh, we was in the building.
Well, shout out to us. Shout out to us. In spite of it all.
Tickets was cheap.
And that's the problem. How we make a buck when the ticket's low? Okay.
Tickets was cheap.
Like, do you think that do you think it's because of like what happened to Jimmy Graham like earlier on? Like
concussion wise?
Like not only just concussion, but that whole like
the crazy,
drama thing, that crazy thing that happened that we don't know about yet.
Because we even had, remember, we had Dr. Corey Hebert on talking about that.
Yeah.
He didn't even have an answer. He was like, whatever happened to Jimmy Graham, the only person who knows is Jimmy Graham and his doctors. And you know, hey, that we don't leave that where it is. Yeah. But Brandon Fred Jones didn't stop there. Okay, my boy said, have the worst red zone offense in the NFL. I've seen enough. Did we ever get to a point where we wanted to turn the TV off or change the channel?
Yes. Oh, 100%.
I can. I'm locked in.
I'm telling you, I'm neutral. And I'm neutral. I got yes and hell nah. I'm a fan. I like that.
At the end of the day, we only one play away, right?
All right.
We can go back to the Green Bay game, right?
Right.
We hit the kick, we win the game. We go back to this game last night. Foster Monroe catches the ball in the end zone.
Yeah.
We tie the game up. We going for 2. This game is so close. They call it a game of inches, but when games are so close, it's literally one play.
Right.
One play could shift it.
That's
one
it.
play could, one play a quarterback could go down. One play somebody can intercept the ball and fumble it. So you're only one play away. So I always stay locked in, and I always remember that fan is short for fanatic.
Yeah,
true.
I will never give up on this team. I will never give up on my teammates. I will never give up on this organization. Do we not look good? Right. Do we still have a chance to turn around and make it better? Yes.
Absolutely.
Saints fans, stay in the fight.
You know what? I have a question for you. Well, really, Brandon Fred Jones have a question for you. He says, he's asking, how many turnovers you need? That's what he said.
Do we not guys, I think people are forgetting.
That's what he said, though.
I think people are forgetting, and this is where I agree with Chris. Like, yeah, do I want to turn off the TV sometimes? And do I want to like wash my hands at the Saints sometimes when they be doing that? Absolutely. But that doesn't mean I'm just going to give up on them. That's the thing about the Saints fans that no other team has, is that we give support even when we're doing bad. Like we come in full, like we're coming, because for us, it's just a time to go have fun.
Yeah.
Just hang out with some friends and everything, party and everything, doing all that. And then it's going to get better. Like Chris said, you just need that moment and it's going to turn it around.
Well, our fans feel otherwise. I just need to be honest, okay?
Sure.
I feel like we have the most wishy-washy fans. I love us, but it's true. Jeremiah, I hope I'm saying your name correctly. Jeremiah Jackie Gray. He's mad at Blake Groupie. All right. And Groupie, I feel like Groupie is a rookie. Groupie is still trying to find his footing. He had big shoes to fill. You know what I mean? And they say, Blake Groupie, you might as well head for the tunnel and go beat that traffic. No way he survived another week in New Orleans. Please protect Blake Groupie.
Please.
Hey.
Please protect him. This game, all I can say is Jesus, this game brings you through a range of emotions in a 3-hour span. Inside an NFL football game, you will have a range of emotions from in a 3-hour period. And baby, to be a Saints fan, is to know that you gonna go through it. You gonna go through it. And honestly, I'm looking dead at the Saints fans, and I want to let y'all know something. For 15 years, we were the top ranked offense in the league, third best sometimes offense in the league for 15 years. Saints fans, I'm going to just be honest with you. We're not looking good right now, but I'm going to be honest with Saints fans.
What you say?
We're spoiled. Yeah. We're spoiled. We are spoiled. We're not just spoiled in winning and losing. We want to win pretty. Exactly. We're upset if we win a 3-point game. We're upset if, we don't like the way it looked because we averaged 28 points a game for 15 years.
So you feel like that shouldn't be the standard?
No, well, no, not not if the coach and the Hall of Fame quarterback gone. I think the standards should align with the players that we have.
So we need to lower our standards.
I think we need to live in the reality and not in the past.
Yeah, I mean, we have to recognize the fact that Dennis Allen, I mean, he's been in the NFL for a while. He's jumped around to some teams and everything, and he's just. And I'm not trying to say this because obviously the Denver Broncos are doing doing so hot right now. But I mean, Sean Payne came in and just completely revamped the team.
He did. And
like he took like a dead corpse and made it into like one of the top teams in the NFL.
True.
So Chris is making a solid point that it's not that you're lowering your standards, it's just you're looking at the cards you're dealt and you're saying, okay, how do I play with this hand?
That concept, because I'm not one of those avid sports heads, but at the same time it's the concept that you really got to be realistic in every space that you're in, right? If you have a crappy set of cards, you kind of got to accept the highs and lows that comes with it, right?
Yeah, you can't get mad like, oh wait, I lost with a crappy hand. Oh no.
So we feel okay. So we got to go back to that tweet though. Groupie, we still are holding on a groupie with our whole hearts.
My great co-host, we have production meetings, right?
Yeah.
And a lot of times in the production meetings, I'm literally just going off, right?
You are.
And I speak my truth and I speak statistics, I speak money, I speak everything.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I'm a teammate.
True that.
And I'm not gonna point fingers. And obviously we've had conversations about grouping.
For sure.
We've had conversations
and
about me.
To protect little baby.
Right. And at the end of the day, I'm still a teammate. And I won't point the finger. I won't point the finger at Groupie. I won't point the finger at Carmichael. I won't point the finger at whoever. But at the end of the day, we're a team. And the only way we're going to fix this is together. The only people are going to fix this are the people that's in this locker room. Now, so until the Saints and until the fan base and until everybody in America realize that it takes a group, it takes all of us to make America better, the Saints better, Sliders better.
He said
we have to be together. Now, do what you want with it. Celebrate how you want. Be pissed off however you want. But come next Sunday, bring your ass together.
That's all I gotta say. Now, obviously, I want to make sure that we have everybody represented. Chris don't want to point fingers, but I'm going to point fingers after that.
Let's point all the fingers, please.
That's right.
Let's got it.
My man, like you got one job.
And that's the kick.
That's to kick that ball in that space.
Let's go. And that ball be over there somewhere.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Yeah. No, it gets crazy.
But that's an even bigger fish to fry, y'all. Good old Derek Carr.
Do y'all get the feel that like he's like nice on camera, but like just a total
I feel like
a-hole?
His true colors.
That's why I'm saying that. Like he's showing it.
He barked, and I don't know. I didn't expect it. He doesn't look like he's even that aggressive. You know what I mean? But
he also looks like he's wearing. Yo. Wait, I just have to point this out. Doesn't it look like Derek Carr is always wearing eyeliner or something?
Oh God.
Yes, pretty eyes. Shout out to Mr. Carr.
Dude, I'm always like drawn to his eyes.
Because
like,
he's a handsome man, okay? But is he doing well on the field?
No. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't be true. Two things can be true at the same time. You're handsome and you suck on the field.
Nice.
Do better, Mr. Carr. Do better. Okay, so there was one tweet that had me like joked out. It had us all kind of joked out. You see this tweet right here. This Saints fan brought an incredible sign with him to the game. It says, searching offense on the Amazon website. So we got to buy some new offense from Amazon?
No, I don't think so. At the end of the day,
you always...
but the thing is, let's bring it to the stats.
All right.
Derek Carr threw for over 300 yards. I mean, we had a good game. But it didn't it didn't turn out how we wanted it to. But I'm telling Saints fans now, the recipe for the New Orleans Saints to win football games is not Derek Carr throwing the ball 50 times. And I'm not getting on Carr. What I'm saying is, as far as play calling and what you actually need to do in real life, throwing the ball 50 times is not a recipe for winning in New Orleans.
True that.
Right.
So what are we missing?
I think we're missing balance.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, football is not difficult. It's difficult, obviously, to play it, but the concept of it, you need to be balanced. It's like life. You need to be balanced. You drink too much water, maybe you got to pee too much, right? You have to have a balance of it. So you have to have a balance of passing the football.
Right.
You have to have a balance of running the football.
Yeah.
You have to have a balance of helping your defense out by running the football. So I think right now, I don't think we actually suck. I think we're dealing with injuries. And we're out of balance. We're not balanced. Excuse me, guys. We're not balanced.
So the chemistry is lacking.
Yeah. Wasn't it Lance Moore that was like went on ESPN and was talking about how he could literally tell what play they were going to run based off of their formation and everything?
Oh, for sure.
So I think it's like Chris is saying is that I think they're too predictable.
Yeah.
Very.
It's textbook.
Too predictable.
Very.
And
Like,
then we're
I know what they're going to do.
Yeah. Then we're failing.
I mean, this league gives you maybe 5 weeks of tape, 4 weeks of tape, and then they on it. You know, think about it. Yeah, they might say, you know, I'm a NFL aficionado, but think about it. There's guys that really do this every day, like watch
Every
tape every day.
second.
So there's nothing new under the sun. You know, the eye in the sky never lies. So the tape tells everything.
So many.
We realize that
Love it.
we have to be better. We have to be more dynamic on offense.
Yeah.
You know, obviously the defense didn't have a great night tonight, but of course we can't get on the defense this whole season.
Yeah.
Obviously special teams didn't come through for us like we would want to.
Yeah.
But like I say, I implore Saints fans to stick together because, baby, we all we got.
That's right.
We all we got.
I tell you, you really do need to write a book, my boy. Just about being a Saints fan, because I would read it. All right. So Rev Deuce, this is our last tweet, y'all. Can you read that? Because my eyes are a little bad. You gonna read that? Okay, I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna try. It's wild how the Saints wasted a lot of Breeze's years with terrible defense, and now towards the end of Jordan and Davis's careers, they're doing the same thing on offense. Woo.
Dang.
Well,
he hit the thoughts?
I could never argue with facts. You know, we're not good right now.
No.
Next week, 2 weeks from now, maybe so. But today, we're only good as your last game.
I have a question for you. How do you feel about those players who are doing their part? You know what I mean? You have to take the good with the bad in this situation. You do have Demario Davis doing his thug. You know what I mean? He's always
right.
Yeah.
We got Cam, always.
Yeah.
But you got others who are dropping the ball. So let's just pray for them. Come next week when they play Sunday, right? Not this Sunday, but next Sunday.
Next Sunday.
So come Friday, we'll be here with a whole nother analysis.
Right.
Inside the trenches, Marlon Favorite will be with us. We got Joel, we got CL, you got your girl Whitney with the hair. We're gonna take a quick break. And we're going to have so much good information to get y'all through this whole finding a house. We can get you a job too.
Man,
y'all trying to fire everybody. That's what we're talking about.
Like Powell, the Fed and Powell is like, Whitney, we're trying to fire people. Like,
listen. We're going to have so much to talk about when we come back. But for now, we're going to take a quick break.
Hello, somebody. It's Marlon Big Favorite with Inside the Trenches podcast. Do you need a quick car wash? Well, if that's a yes, you need to visit Crown Car Wash, 1336 Stump Boulevard, Gretna, Louisiana, on the West Bank, baby. Crown's the best. You get a spotless wash, nice clean tires, reasonable pricing, and free vacuuming. My favorite part about Crown Car Wash, they open 24/7. That's right, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can visit Crown Car Wash on the West Bank, baby, and let them know you heard about them on Inside the Trenches podcast. With Marlon Big Favorite. Watch out there now.
Listen up. Your customers, our listeners, could be hearing about your business right now. Yeah, right now. Don't miss out on the opportunity to advertise with NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. Call our business department today at 504-475-4793 to hear about our great rates. NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. We provide the people, you provide the business.
Are you a student athlete looking to take your career to the next level? Look no further than Conquer Sports Pros. That's right, Conquer Sports Pros. Our team of experts will get you guys on the right path to your student athlete journey in life. That's right, we have every position in football you need, and we also help out with other sports. At Conquer Sports Pros, you have everything from a list of consultation, training, and also media training. Yeah, that's right, when you take your career to the next level, play college and hopefully pro, you'll get lots of interviews. Call Conquer Sports Pros today. You can reach them at 504-319-6672 or visit marlonfavorite.com for more information. Hello, somebody. Are you a student athlete looking to take your career to the next level? Look no further than Conquer Sports Pros. That's right, Conquer Sports Pros. Our team of experts will get you guys on the right path to your student athlete journey in life. That's right, we have every position in football you need, and we also help out with other sports. At Conquer Sports Pros, you have everything from a list of consultation, training, and also media training. Yeah, that's right, when you take your career to the next level, play college and hopefully pro, you'll get lots of interviews. Call Conquer Sports Pros today. You can reach them at 504-319-6672 or visit marlonfavorite.com for more information. Hello, somebody.
Before you sit the guard, bro. Before you try to quit, you better try to be the champion. I'm trying to kill your chance so bad you gotta call an ambulance. Trying hard to down hard with Louisiana.
Thank you for joining us once again. Inside the Trenches podcast with your girl with the hair, CL and Joel. And guess what? Marlon is back.
Uh-oh.
Hey.
What's happening, y'all? What's happening?
What's going on, baby?
Oh, it's all good, y'all. Thank y'all so much for holding the saddle down for me. I'm out here right now at LSU. We're in Live Cook. This is called Football Fridays, where they have alumni come back, former football players, and tell locker room stories. And there's a whole bunch of LSU fans here. We're all getting up for the Army game.
I love that. I love that. How long are you going to be out there?
Well, I'm going to be out here. You miss y'all too.
You know what I mean?
See, y'all get a slide, a little slide today, you know what I'm saying? Just boot and ball.
Slide on back.
All in anyway.
But it's cool. Everybody's excited for the game. We're here getting ready to get up.
So since you are on Zoom, there's a lot of background noise that might be interfering. But tell us why you're there, who you might be seeing later today, and just, the importance of this entire thing. You are an LSU Tiger at the end of the day. Talk to us about that.
So it's a couple of legends here, just to name a few. The Dallas Cowboys on a bye week. So we have Damian Clark, LSU's linebacker, former number 18. He's just here with us. I got my old teammate, Derek Beckwith. We just left the podium, as a matter of fact. We just spoke. I got some other alumni up there right now. One of my old teammates, he was actually a punter like my son, punted in the NFL 4 years. Daniel Jones, he was a punter at with the St. Louis Rams with me at the time when they were the St. Louis Rams. So it's a couple of more guys here, former players. Andre Anthony's from the West Bank of New Orleans, plays in the NFL. He's a undrafted he's a free agent right now. So it's a couple of legends up there telling their stories, and it's just going to be a star-studded weekend.
What's some of the stories that you've heard so far?
Well, so we were, because I had to look. See, it's some funny. It's one story I wanted to tell.
When you start laughing like that,
Joel, let me tell y'all. So one of the stories. So I got a story about.
Tell us, or is it like?
Oh no, it was cool. I could tell y'all.
All right,
so
that is a.
This is the famous Live Cook LSU cookies These are delicious, the caramel ones. So I had a teammate. I told one of the stories where one of my teammates, the cookie was cold. He took the hotel hair dryer. He's a bald head dude anyway, so you don't need a hair dryer to warm the cookies. He's funny. So we just telling stories like that out here.
I'm sure that's how you get radiation.
Hey. Radiation you get from yourself.
I'm not a scientist, but that don't seem right.
Yeah. So they telling stories like that.
Sure.
Yeah.
But let me ask you this, brother. It's I'm sure it's always a great time to return back to the place where you cut your teeth at and you're balled out and you have so many great memories. If I could get you to tell us what is your favorite memory about LSU, the campus, tailgate, whichever one you want to pull from.
It's so many, y'all, but if I had to pick one of my favorite home games, we were playing Auburn here in 2007. And just that whole week was dope. You know, October is one of my favorite months. You're right in the midst of the football season. And we were just talking about the memories after Demetrius Byrd caught that big time touchdown pass. I can remember looking away. I didn't see the play. I only saw the fans' reaction. And just that week of preparation and everything that went around that. We all went out that night. We went downtown to Avoyles. We all got super lit. I mean, it just, when you start telling the story, the on-the-field stories, it really brings life to the off-the-field memories.
Wow. That's awesome. Wow. I have one more question. So
talk to me.
I believe it was last week, I also saw a few LSU legends, a few guys that played formerly. One guy I can't help but to mention, Cecil the Diesel Collins.
Cecil the Diesel?
I'm lucky enough to be from that era where I remember Cecil. I remember the impact Cecil had when he came in as a freshman. I remember Cecil still being, after only playing seven college collegiate games, still being drafted into the NFL. If you have a story, I mean, because trust me, I think we all have stories about Cecil. Do you have a story about Cecil the Diesel?
So I wasn't here with Cecil, but I heard so many stories about him from his teammates. He was the greatest running back in LSU history to never make it. I mean, what he did in college was next to none. Of course, his off-the-field issues led to him not having a promising NFL career. But this was a real-life running back. I had someone text me the other day. My cousin Curly texted me, Cecil Collins or Leonard Fournette? Like, making that out of a – yeah. So, you see what I'm saying? Chris laughing with Joe. You know? And look, it's Chris what Chris is laughing at with and Joel is – I mean, that's for the people who watched LSU football and could remember, you know, game 5 with Cecil, game 10 with Cecil. I mean, it's just, you know, he had gotten in trouble and of course everything went down the drain from there. But I mean, you had guys here like we mentioned, Leonard Fournette, Kevin Falk, one of the LSU receiver greats, Eddie Kennison. He's actually hosting the event. Eddie's 2 rooms over from me right now, so it's just. You know, a wonderful time out here.
My question, what do you want viewers to take from, you know, your entire undergrad career at LSU? Because, you know, there might be a kid who aspires to be an LSU player. You know what I mean?
That's a good question, Whit. I think what they would want to hear from my time here is the people, like what my teammates say about me. Like,
right.
What type of teammate were you? How, you know, and that's the part, like me and my boy Derry, that was my linebacker. Derry's, he's into broadcasting like I am, and he's an insurance agent. But just talking with him earlier, like it was all good memories. I wasn't a guy that's like, man, I don't want to be around this dude. And I pay attention to stuff like that. You kind of hear the type of player you are when you finish playing there. And that's kind of, you know, what I got from here. And just to know, let them know that I have the heart of a champion.
That's so important. That's so important.
What you say that, Joe?
That's so important. In a game of football, you want to be a good teammate. And we always associate the game of football with life.
Right.
So in life, for the young players, for aspiring players, in the game of life, you want to be a good teammate. You want to be that guy that when you are gone, they have great stories to tell about sacrifice, about putting a team before you, putting a university before you, putting your family's name before you. So I do agree with you wholeheartedly, Faye. Being a great teammate is probably the most important thing that you can actually learn in life from football.
For sure. And this is a full circle moment for you. You know what I mean? You graduated from LSU and now you're back at LSU to be honored. That's love right there.
It is. It's huge. It's whenever you get one of these invites, this is something that's chosen by the Alumni Association and our peers. So, so last week you had Skylar Green here, and you had Carl Jr., Carl Malone's son. Of course, he played here, and raises his family here in Louisiana. And Joel Witt and CL, it for all of us is a sense of pride because we from here. So just to see, you come on campus. Where Lot Cook is, it's the on-campus hotel, so it's right by all of the sorority and fraternity buildings, and all you see is big sculptures. Be careful.
His sorority said, "Be careful."
Be careful.
Oh, most definitely.
Speed down. All right.
Speed down. So, but they have big posters up of like Angel Reese and Flau'jae Johnson and Joe Burrow, and you just look at LSU over the past, we could say 5 months, but if you go back 5 years to now, where this university, I mean, we've experienced a football national championship, ladies basketball national championship, baseball national championship. We have a gymnast that's a national champion. It's so many, and this is home. This is the state university. So I'm proud to be a part of this alumni association.
Babe, we want to thank you for dialing in.
Yeah,
you're
definitely.
so busy. You know what I mean? Too busy for us. Just kidding. But we're just happy to have you join us. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we get real spooky on inside the trenches. You like spooky, CL?
I am spooky.
I agree. What about you?
Oh, I love scary movies.
All right, we'll be back. We're talking a whole lot of spooky smoothies.
Yo, what's up? The Live Line and True Tea podcast present legendary Miss T Naughty Halloween Party, hosted by myself, legendary Miss T. 150 costume prize and giveaways. Tuesday, October the 31st, doors open at 8 p.m. DJ Platinum on the ones and twos, live karaoke, live shakedown, the naughty photo booth, the best food and drinks vendors and security will be in the building. West Bank Event Hall, 7601 West Bank Expressway, you heard me. Get your tickets, $15 at the Live Line app, okay?
Hello, somebody. It's Marlon Big Faye Favorite, recruiting coordinator at Cafe Hope. If you're on the West Bank of New Orleans and between the ages of 18 and 23, come join our team. Benefits from learning and earning, getting certifications, life skills, and career training. Cafe Hope is a nonprofit culinary art and life skills program. Let Cafe Hope be the stepping stone to your next career choice. Come visit us, 1151 Barataria Boulevard, Marrero, Louisiana. Give Big Fav a call, 504-350-1218, or send them an email, marlon@cafehope.org. For more information, visit cafehope.org. Cafe Hope, the next step in life, baby. Hello, somebody.
Now, New Orleans has a choice. Download the New Orleans Talk Network app for your mobile device or listen at www.neworleanstalknetwork.com.
It's that boy Fred, host of FanView Podcast. Tune into the NOTN app weekdays, 3:30 for the FanView Podcast. Go to NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com, to watch more episodes of FanView Podcast. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and watch. It's that boy.
I'm balling, I'm rapping, I'm ringing. Kings, one time for the Millers. It's really no limit to getting this green. Get you some product. Invest in the people, invest in the streams. I'm feeling like hey, I'm living a dream. I live in New Orleans. I'm balling, I'm rapping, I'm raising some kings.
Hey, welcome back. It feels so good out here.
Oh yeah.
It feels so good out here. Thank God. It's a beautiful
Lord.
Friday. Fave is live and BR on LSU's campus.
What up? What up?
Sure, it's beautiful out there as
We
well.
live from Small Sliders on Barataria. Shout out to Small Sliders for having us. Cheers.
Small size.
We need a little extra in this cup, but
Oh,
yeah.
sure.
Marlon, come babe.
I'm cool, and I'm definitely looking forward to hearing what Joel has to say about some good news in the world of housing in Louisiana.
Hoping us get in a house.
Yeah.
And that's key right there. Ownership.
Well, what I want to do for y'all
Tell
is create multimillionaires. And the number one way to become a millionaire is through real estate.
You want to be a
Fact.
millionaire? Because I want to be a millionaire.
Fact. And so what I want to talk to y'all about today is this new program that they're going to be coming out November 18th for multifamilies. See, right now, if you're going to buy a multifamily, if you're buying a double, typically you're going to put down 15%. If you're buying a 3 or 4-plex, you got to put down 25% of the purchase price.
Which many people can't even do that.
No, most people cannot afford a $500 bill.
I mean, look at
An
the
emergency
economy.
bill. Yeah.
So it's reflective of how the economy is going. But you got good news for us.
Yep. Right. So those rules are changing. So now, starting November 18th, if you want to buy a multifamily 2 to 4 units, all you have to put down is 5%
of the
purchase price.
Purchase price.
And
Is that included in your closing or?
Yeah. No. So your closing cost is separate from your what you're putting down and everything.
Got it.
So that's like your taxes and your insurances that you got to pay for the first year and everything. But here's the cool thing: you can actually get the seller to pay half of your closing costs.
Okay.
Sometimes all of your closing costs on top of that. And so, starting November 18th, you put 5% down. But not only that, you only need a 670 credit score.
That's
Wow.
high percentage of New Orleanians, West Bankers, you know what I mean? East Bankers.
It is true.
Unfortunately, financial literacy was not taught. You know, it's not a part of the education curriculum.
Right.
Therefore, many of us don't know how to stack our money, save our money, and spend it wisely. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So this is clutch as hell for a lot of people. A lot of folks who just aspire to become, you know, wealthy, quote unquote, you know what I mean? Or just have that passive income. You're setting up yourself to have that money coming in monthly, you know what I mean, from a property that you own.
Because you think of it like this: you buy a property, you're building generational wealth.
Absolutely.
I've met so many people and everything that after 5 to 6 generations of owning a property, they finally sell it and they literally make $200,000 to $300,000. So think about that, Whitney. Is that your kids, your grandkids in the future and everything, you buy some properties, they now are set for life.
Exactly.
That rental income can pay your kids like schooling and everything, extra bills to go on vacation, enjoy your life, or make more investments.
I must say that is a personal goal for myself. So I know that's a huge goal for many of our viewers. Tell us where we can find you.
Okay, is godwinrealty.com/Joel Piccolo. I'm also business partners with my sister, Brittany Piccolo Ramos. You can also check out our show, Selling the Big Easy, on HCTV.
Okay.
So we had that.
We are in the presence of stars, okay?
These.
Selling the Big Easy.
Okay.
You got Marlon. You know what I mean?
Okay. Piccolo player.
We're a little glitchy. What's happening? We all right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I just want to make sure y'all still see. Years. Spooky.
Yeah.
It's my favorite time of the year, y'all. I can't lie. I love fall. I love Halloween. me and my husband, we have like a whole list of scary movies we watch every Halloween. What's your favorite Halloween movie?
Wow.
Don't wow me. You don't know?
Oh, I know.
Tell me.
I think it dates me though. I mean, anytime Freddie get after that ass.
That's a part of my lineup. That's what
well, how about this? Freddie has a lot of movies.
Yes, he does. He got too many, to be honest.
The one where he had the black girl and she went to sleep and he said, "Let's suck face."
Oh,
and he just swallowed up.
Yeah.
I thought that was hilarious.
Be a creep. So Freddie is like a real weirdo. Like
when he come in your dreams.
Yeah.
Hey, did y'all know this?
Tell me.
Did y'all know y'all saw the movie Urban Legends?
No.
Scary movie. When y'all watch that today, when y'all watch Urban Legends, in the beginning of the movie, the teacher, that's Freddy Krueger.
Wow.
He don't have his creepy face on any of that stuff. It's the real actor. I'm telling y'all.
I love Freddie because you got to think about it. His whole concept of you falling asleep and him sneaking up in your dream, that used to terrify me as a kid.
Absolutely.
You gotta go to sleep.
You gotta go. That's how I always did. Right.
And there's times you don't even know you're asleep.
Right.
Them kids.
They used to try to fight to stay up.
Every movie, Freddie was like, "All right, bet you dozing off, bet."
Yep.
Yeah.
Let me pop up on you in your underwear or something, or in the
underwear.
He was random. He was random. He was calculated. He was creepy.
Yeah.
And
the greatest thing about Freddie, in my opinion, of course, his outfit. Of course, we love his outfit. The sweater, iconic. But the famous things for me,
very Urban Outfitters.
Freddie was funny as cheese.
His hair.
He was.
He had jokes, one-liners, and he still kill your ass.
My favorite.
Tell it.
I think it is now. That's
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
Like a real clown though. He's funny to me.
Like which Id though? The
all
most recent one?
Literally all of them. So the original, of course, because it's a classic.
Oh yeah, he's all
But then the first remake. That one was fabulous, and then they came out with a third, didn't they? Or am I imagining that? Yeah, the part 2 of it. Yeah. That's when they were adults, right? Yep. That's my shit.
That's your shit.
That's my shit.
And it's a clown, right?
Ask me if it's a clown.
Well, I'm not familiar with it to the Tia. You got
it is a clown.
Mm-hmm.
It is the clown that was in the drain.
That's the one that was in the drain.
Oh, look, I remember now. But guess what? I just also want to chime in. Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Oh, yeah.
That was good. That's a classic.
When all the boys got out of one car.
Yeah.
But did it scare me?
Like they eating the cotton candy, like they sipping it. Like
they were just ugly. That was the thing. They were ugly. And I guess that was the creepy part of it. But it didn't scare me. I like to be terrified.
You know a movie that doesn't get a scary movie that doesn't get a lot of credit is 1980s The Blob. The remake.
Okay.
That movie does not get a lot of shout out, so I just wanted to give it a shout out.
Shout out to The
You know
Blob.
what? The Blob was the Blob, okay?
I'm going to tell y'all another one, too. The scariest movie of all time is The Exodus. Hands down, The Exodus. When her head spun around and she was like, "Yeah," that movie was creepy.
I ain't watched Bates Motel.
The Bates Motel?
Bates Motel is funny.
Norman Bates and his mama in the winter? I guess that's before y'all time. YouTube.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to YouTube.
I gotta put it out. I got to YouTube now.
The scary movies, with like the Nun and everything. With the
Insidious, the Nun.
Dude, Insidious. That movie.
Did you watch Insidious?
I did not.
That one's scary.
But guess what? I feel like sometimes the directors, they go too far. Can we stop it at a certain time? Because then we're jeopardizing our, we're stretching it. We don't need it.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember Blair Witch Project?
Yes.
Yeah.
That one was.
You couldn't
It
go
was
in
a
the woods for
suspense.
about a good 2 months.
Dude, I saw Jaws. I had a pool in my backyard,
Jaws.
and literally it would pop in my mind, be like, "Joe, there's no way a shark can be in a pool." And I was like, "But what
You
if?
don't know.
What if?"
No.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Go back. Hold up. I love Skeleton Key. Have y'all watched Skeleton? Have you watched Skeleton?
That was shot in New Orleans.
Yeah, that was in New Orleans.
It was in New Orleans. Skeleton Key, terrifying, first of all. And I like history-based scary movies that makes you go like, okay, well, what is hoodoo? What is voodoo? What is this? What is that? I don't know. And especially because, I don't know, I feel like my mama don't want to say it, but I feel like she was dabbling back in the day. You know what I mean? I asked, I said, girl, you dabbled? She was like, girl, no. I said, you give me witchy vibes or whatever. But, you know.
Can we respectively give the Saw series their credit as well?
Oh, baby.
Yeah.
Wait, but would you say that's really like scary, or is it just gory?
It's gory, suspenseful.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
scary.
Right.
That's solved. That's
Suspenseful kind of falls under scary.
on that little bike.
On the
he was
cool.
out somehow.
I just want to give their relevance because for a nice period of time, Saw just had it.
Baby,
Right?
10
you know,
20 years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So Halloween after Halloween.
Halloween.
And it just came out with a Saw 10. You know what I mean?
Wow.
So that's a long franchise.
So like,
Now let me ask y'all this: when y'all go ahead, Joe.
I was just gonna say is that okay? So you have the horror genre, but what's your like favorite sub genre? So you got monster movies, you got serial killer horror movies. Ghost.
I can answer that for you.
Go.
I'm a fan. I'm a fan of serial killers. So when we talk about like the It movie automatically makes me think of John Wayne Gacy.
Yeah.
Was the serial killer. Yeah, dressed up like a clown. He was a clown for kids' parties.
You want to tell us?
Oh, hey, I love
I love serial
the Green River Killer, which the guy was in Ohio. There's also oh my God, I can't remember.
What?
He was one of the guys you might like. He was a handsome guy. What was his name? They were so crazy about him being so. What's his name? Oh, he's
white man, right?
I'm trying to think.
He was so
driving me crazy right now.
I feel attacked.
Not Dahmer. Before Dahmer.
That's what you're talking about.
It was before that one. I think I know what you're talking about.
He represented himself in court.
Yes.
He
I
was
love
that crazy.
Dang. Unbelievable. What was his name? Oh my God, help us. What was his
The
name?
guy from
that's
I can't think.
High School Musical guy played him in the documentary. Zach
Ted
Efron.
Bundy.
Ted
Bundy. Shouts out to
Ted Bundy.
You was a Bundy.
Oh man.
Ted Bundy.
Next level.
Was fine.
Next level.
But Ted was crazy.
Yeah.
But I was locked in on Ted.
They always say it's the beautiful ones.
You know
They always say that.
what? Well,
Now let me ask y'all this: what y'all felt about the Child's Play? Like y'all felt like Chucky was like when y'all were kids? Like,
Shouts out to Chucky.
I have
Shouts
a
out to
childhood
Chucky.
story. Okay, so boom, me and my brother, we're about 10 years apart. I'd be in the bathroom taking a shower. Mind my business. I'm 6 or whatever. Why are you coming up to the door? My name is Chucky. I used to screaming. I'm a kid. I would bust out naked, just baby butt everywhere. And I'm like, bro, you didn't have to do that. And my mom would be screaming, she in the kitchen cooking or whatever. Shane, leave that girl alone. But Shane, leave that girl alone. Chucky not real with you. Chucky not real. Shit. Tell me otherwise. For real.
Oh, for sure. The original Candyman.
The original Candyman.
Yeah.
Shouts out to the original Candyman.
Now,
rest in peace, brother.
You
did
watch
a
that
great
movie?
job.
I dare you to look in the mirror and say it. Dare you.
Definitely watch.
Dare
He's
you.
on it.
I've actually worked with him in the past.
I'm 30 years old and I'm still not saying Candyman.
Oh Lord, 3 times. Well, then we'll bring it down to what? Well, I guess Beetlejuice wasn't scary, but it's a more
that was funny.
More off kilter. We don't want to scare too many people. What you say, Mama? What's your favorite scary movie? Yeah. Huh? I'm sorry. Annabelle.
Annabelle. Yeah, that's scary.
Annabelle was dark, and it's based on a true story.
Oh, she said Annabelle and the boy.
The boy.
Oh, you never seen that movie?
Okay. Right.
But this dolls.
What about Cujo? Yeah, she likes that Cujo. Hey, I think a lot of us have had Cujo moments.
Yeah,
in life.
Damn right.
Shouts out to Bob Barker. Please get your pets spaded and neutered. I think we've all. I think we've all had.
You see Bob Barker in heaven, like.
Shouts out to you, Bob, baby.
Yo, we getting a rap. We getting a rap to shut the hell up about Bob, Cujo, the dog, all Annabelle. Thank y'all so much for kicking it with us on this good old Friday. It's a little different of a show. Marlon is out on location, but thank y'all. Okay, we are inside the trenches. We are inside the trenches.
Yes,
at Smalls, you dig? We got Joel, we got CL, we got your girl with the hair, and Marlon. Thank y'all for joining us. We'll see you again on Friday.
Thank you for coming out. God bless. Good night. Shouts out to.
Went from balling to broadcasting. Now I play the game Madden. See the game like Madden. Commentate like Madden. Living life fantastic.
Good job, yo.
On unusual plays. Made me a hustle today. That's why I pray every day.
Thank you, Joe, for coming through.
100.
Somebody? It's Marlon Big Favorite with Inside the Trenches podcast. Do you need a quick car wash? Well, if that's a yes, you need to visit Crown Car Wash, 1336 Stump Boulevard, Gretna, Louisiana, on the West Bank, baby. Crown's the best. You get a spotless wash, nice clean tires, reasonable pricing, and free vacuuming. My favorite part about Crown Car Wash, they open 24/7. That's right, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can visit Crown Car Wash on the West Bank, baby, and let them know you heard about them on Inside the Trenches podcast with Marlon Big Favorite. Watch out there now.
Listen up. Your customers, our listeners, could be hearing about your business right now. Yeah, right now. Don't miss out on the opportunity to advertise with NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. Call our business department today at 504-475-4793 to hear about our great rates. NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. We provide the people, you provide the business.
Yo, what's up? The Live Line and True Tea podcast present legendary Miss T Naughty Halloween Party, hosted by myself, legendary Miss T. 150 costume prize and giveaways. Tuesday, October the 31st, doors open at 8 p.m. DJ Platinum on the ones and twos, live karaoke, live shakedown, the Naughty photo booth, the best food and drinks vendors and security will be in the building. West Bank Event Hall, 7601 West Bank Expressway. You heard me. Get your tickets, $15 at the Live Line app. Okay?
Are you looking for your dream home? Well, if that's the case, you need to contact Joe Piccolo at Godwin Realty, right here in New Orleans. Joe can put you in your dream home right away. Joe Piccolo and the folks over at Godwin Realty put you in the house that you need. Even if you're looking to invest in some property, they'll do an excellent job with that as well. Contact Joe today at 504-251-8341. Again, that phone number is 504-251-8341. And also contact Joel at joel.godwinrealty.com. No need to dream anymore. Godwin Realty will put you in the dream house of your reality. Hello, somebody. Hello, somebody. It's your boy Marlon Big Favorite, and Inside the Trenches podcast is back, baby. We back. Y'all make sure y'all check us out for excellent season, and you can check us out on NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. Y'all make sure y'all follow me at BigFave504. We back at it, baby.